Okay, I'm going to be making baked zucchini chips. I already have all my ingredients out. I have salt, olive oil, and I have my zucchini, which I just took out of the fridge. You want to store your produce in the fridge because your fridge is at a temperature of 4 degrees. And 4 degrees, it does not completely stop the growth of any microorganisms that may be on your food, but it will slow down their reproduction time. First thing you're going to want to do is preheat your oven to 225. The next thing you want to do is line 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper so that your zucchini don't stick while you're cooking them. Now you're going to want to slice your zucchini. Before you do, make sure you rinse them to get any extra pesticides or fertilizers off them that may still remain on them. I have one of these things for slicing. It just helps to slice them very thinly and evenly. But if you don't have one of these, you can just use a regular knife to do your slicing. So I have my zucchini all sliced. You can see it's nice and thin. The next thing you're going to want to do is put it on a paper towel and then press down on them so you can suck out any extra moisture so they'll get crispier in the oven much faster. I have all my zucchini lined up on my baking sheets. You want to line them up carefully to make sure that they're not overlapping so when they're baking they all get to bake evenly. Next thing you want to do is just take some olive oil. I have 2 tablespoons right here and a brush. And you just want to evenly brush some olive oil onto all of them. Now that you have the olive oil all over the zucchini, you're going to want to season them. You can really season them however you like, but I'm just going to use salt. Now you're all set to put your zucchini into the oven. Once you get them in the oven, you're going to want to set a timer for 2 hours. And then let the zucchini cool down inside of the oven to get more crispy. So somebody threw away my baked zucchini chips before I could take them out of the oven. But I have a similar recipe that I made earlier in the week. These are baked apple chips. It's the same recipe. The only thing I did different was I put cinnamon and sugar on these instead of salt. And as you can see, they're very crispy. And they taste pretty good too.